Hello, everyone. I'm Brendan Moore, Vicar at Grace Lutheran Church in Winter Haven, Florida, and I'm coming at you again today with another How to Grace tutorial video. Today, we're focusing on how to use YouTube. During this time of online church, we're using a lot of digital tools that we hadn't previously used very much before. And so if you're new to YouTube, then I wanted to show you some of the functions that YouTube has that can really benefit our um, discipleship right now during this time of online church. Um, we'll be using YouTube for live streaming worship services, for archived services from the past, for Bible studies, and for other videos that Grace is putting out. And so YouTube is going to be a great feature for us going forward during this month of April and beyond. Even when we're not quarantined, YouTube is very helpful for a lot of different things. It's a video hosting site, and so anybody can upload videos onto YouTube and post videos on the internet there. So I'm going to walk you through step by step how to get to YouTube, how to get to Grace Lutheran Church's channel on YouTube, and some of the different functions that YouTube has that we can make use of um, online and digitally here. So what you're seeing right now is my computer screen. You're seeing my desktop there. Yours is going to look a little bit different, and that's fine. Just wanted to show you what's happening on my computer so you see step by step exactly how to do everything that I'm talking about here so that you can learn to navigate YouTube yourself there. So I'm going to start by going to my internet browser. Again, I'm going to use Google Chrome. You can use whatever browser is best for you or whichever one you have on your computer. So this is Google's homepage, and so I'm going to go to the top to the address bar to type in YouTube, youtube.com. So I'm going to type that in and press enter to go to YouTube. And so the first thing that's going to come up is YouTube's homepage. This is the YouTube homepage. You could spend every minute of your life on YouTube and never watch all that YouTube has to offer. So there's a ton on YouTube. So you kind of have to, if you don't want to waste time watching every video that pops up, you got to search for what you're looking for. So I'm going to go to the top with the search bar. The search bar is right beneath the address bar. So don't get them confused. The search bar says search in it right there. When you click in there, it's going to highlight that, and so you'll have the cursor showing you're ready to type. So I'm going to search for Grace Lutheran, Winter Haven, Florida. Grace Lutheran, Winter Haven, Florida is how you find it. So I'm going to type that into the search bar and press enter, and it's going to pull up my results. The first three here are things I'm going to ignore. They're ads. Companies pay YouTube to have their sites come up first when you search for certain things. And so you can see the yellow square right here that says ad, ad, ad. They're advertisements, and so you don't want to click on those. Ignore those first few options, the ones that say add next to those links. So I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm seeing Grace Lutheran, Winter Haven, Florida. And it's got our logo there with the three crosses, so you know that it's us. So you're going to click there on those words, Grace Lutheran, Winter Haven, Florida. And it's going to take you to Grace's channel. If you're going to upload a video on YouTube, then you create a channel, and it's basically like a TV channel where people can go to your channel to find all of your videos. And so when you're on Grace's YouTube channel, it's going to show you all the videos Grace has posted in the past. This is the home page. The first set of videos are from the live streams. So we archive each of our live stream worship services on YouTube so that you can go and view them after the fact. If you watch the live stream through the website, and some people have been saying that they're having issues with staying connected the whole time, and so there are times when the video pauses, then it starts playing again, and it's somewhere farther along than where you left off. Or if people are having audio troubles, things like that. So if you're ever watching live and you have some troubles, try going to the YouTube page after the live stream is over. Go to the YouTube page and watch that service, because if you watch it After it's done being broadcasted live, then you shouldn't run into those issues and it should just play perfectly through for you. So try giving these YouTube past live streams a shot if you have trouble watching the services live. If we keep scrolling down the homepage, we'll see all the latest uploads here. This is just the videos that have been put on the channel last. So we have a What's the Score Vicar Moore video that was put up yesterday, a Holy Communion Bible study put up yesterday, Palm Sunday, April 5th worship service put up on Sunday, and then the How to Grace videos on giving online and live streaming from last week. So there you can see the past uploads. I'm going to go to the top here. If you see this bar, we're at the home page right now. I'm going to click on playlists. This is the easiest way to find what you're looking for specifically on Grace's channel. So left click on playlists, and it's going to take you here. This is helpful because if you're looking for something specific on Grace's channel, if you're looking for a Bible study video, if you're looking for a What's the Score video, if you're looking for a How to Grace video or a live stream video, or maybe your children go to Grace Lutheran School and they were in the Advent programs in 2019, we have those videos up as well, so you can rewatch those programs. That's a good thing to do too. And so I'm going to, as an example, we're going to go into live stream and see below each folder, each playlist, you have a button that says view full playlist. And if I click on that there, it's going to take me to a page that has all of the live stream services that we have archived on YouTube. You can see they're organized by date there. So you can, if you've missed a particular service and you want to go back and re-worship that service again, you can go to that video by the date. So I'm going to say March 29th just as an example. I'm going to left click on that. And then it's going to take us to the worship service for Sunday, March 29th. And so here we have the video running. And you can see the title of it down here, so you know you're in the right place. March 29th, 2020, Grace Lutheran Church's Divine Service. And so you have that option down there. I'm scrolling down to show you some features on here. You have the name of the channel right down here. You also have these thumbs up buttons, thumbs up and thumbs down. That's an easy way to tell everybody else who's watching the video and to tell the people who posted the video that you like the video or you don't like the video. So if somebody says like this video, that's what they're meaning. They're saying hit that thumbs up button if you like it. And so that's a cool feature we can make use of. There's also this subscribe button. The subscribe button means that you follow that channel, and so whenever the channel posts a new video, they're going to let you know about it. YouTube is going to let you know when the channels that you subscribe to post a new video. So that way you don't miss anything that your favorite channels post. So if you like Grace Lutheran Church and you want to see what videos they post when they post it, you can go ahead and subscribe to that channel so that you get notified whenever they're there. Also, YouTube has a comment section down here where you can comment on videos. I was recording this video a little bit ago and was testing some features out, and so I already commented on this video, it looks like. But in order to use the comment feature, in order to subscribe to a channel or to like a video, you have to sign in to YouTube. You have to log into the service. So that way they can keep track of all the things that you subscribe to, and so your name can come up when you make a comment there. So I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube account, a Google account is what it is, and how you can sign in there. So say I want to subscribe to Grace's channel, and I'm going to push the subscribe button. It's saying I'm not signed in, so I have to sign in to subscribe to the channel. So I could push the sign in button. And this is where it's going to take me. I already have Gmail accounts. I have accounts with Google, and YouTube is associated with Google, and so they use Google accounts. And so it's giving me options of Google accounts I already have. For the sake of this video, I want to show you how to set up your own Google account if you don't have one. And so I'm going to choose this option, and I'm going to go down to create an account and for myself. If you don't have a Google account already, after you push the subscribe button, this is the first page that it's going to take you to. It's going to take you to the Create Your Google Account page so that you can continue to like and comment and subscribe to videos. So it's going to ask for some basic information for you. So we'll make a account here under my name, and so it's going to ask for your email address here. You can put in whatever email address you primarily use for this, whatever one you're going to check most frequently. You can put in your email address there. Or if you don't have an email account at all, this is a great time to go ahead and make one. And making a Gmail account is easy. So I'm going to choose this button in blue here, create a Gmail account. And I'm going to click that. And it's going to ask me instead to make a Gmail account. So the Gmail account I'm going to make is going to be Brendan Vicker, and then it automatically does at gmail.com because gmail.com is Google's mailing system. And so we're going to make that my email account, and it's going to ask for you to put in a password. And so I'm going to type in a password for my new email account. And it's going to ask for you to do it twice because it wants to make sure that you don't make a mistake on accident. And it's not going to show you what it is. You can click this eye looking thing right here to make sure that both of those passwords match up. But I'm pretty confident I did it right. So put in your password twice. Google wants you to use 8 or more characters with a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols for your passwords, just to make sure that it's harder to guess, to make your account more secure. So I filled out all these things with my first and last name, my email account that I created for this video, and enter my password in twice there. So I'm going to push the next button. So once I click on that, oftentimes your web browser is going to offer to save the password for you. It's going to save the username and save the password so that whenever you come back to that site, you can automatically sign in without having to type all that in again. I would recommend that you do that just because it makes the whole process faster and easier so that you don't have to sign in every time. I'm going to press never because I'm not going to use that Gmail ever again. I just made it just for this video to show you how to do that. I'm going to push never, and that's going to go away. I'd recommend that you push save so that YouTube remembers your account, and so you can navigate it pretty easily. And so now it's going to ask me for my phone number. This isn't an invasive thing. This is actually a protection thing, a security thing, because Google can tell what devices you're using to sign into your accounts. And so if you sign into your account on a device you hadn't used before, say you got a new phone, got a new computer, got a new laptop, or you set up your account on your phone, but you're using your iPad or something this time, Google's going to recognize that an account hasn't been used on that device yet. And so it's going to say that they have to verify that it's you. And so they're going to, if they have your phone number, they'll send you a text or they'll give you a call with a code. And they'll say, if you want to sign in, just put in this code. And so that way, if you're not trying to sign into your account, or your family's not trying to use your account, and you get that call, then you can just ignore it because the person trying to sign into your account doesn't have that code. So your phone number here is a security measure that you can take so that people can't use your account without your permission. So I recommend you putting in your phone number there. Again, I'm not going to put in my phone number because I don't need to link this account to my phone number because it's just for this video. And then same thing with the recovery email address. We can type in another, if you have multiple email addresses, you can put in a second email address other than the one you used to sign up with YouTube. That way it's going to, You can use it as another security measure. They'll email you a code if you have another email address, or if you forget your password. If you forget your password on YouTube, then you can reset your password, and you'll do that through a secondary email. So I'd recommend you do that too if you have two email addresses. And then down here, it's asking for your date of birth, just to make sure you're of a certain age, because there are some videos on YouTube that you need to be older than 18 to view. And so when you set up your account, they're going to ask when your date of birth is. And so you'll put in your birthday and then your gender. This isn't a big deal. YouTube's just going to keep track of what males and females watch, and what people who rather not say kind of videos that they view, so that they can tailor your experience to you. So I'm going to push male there. And if you want to know why they ask you for all of this, you can push this button and get that information there. But I've entered in everything I want to enter into there, so I'm going to push the next button and move along this process. Well, the next page is going to be privacy and terms. This is something Google has to show you because it's letting you know how they use the information they collect. They're letting you know that they don't give your information to anybody else, and that they use your information just for what is necessary, just to help you sign in and sign out, and then also to help keep you safe and secure, and to maybe recommend some videos that you might be interested in based on the videos that you watch. And so you can read all of this as you're signing in, so you know what you're agreeing to, but it's just a helpful page to let you know what information Google collects and how they use it. And so once you've read it all, you can click the button down here saying I agree, to move on with the account creation. And so to take us back to the page that we tried to subscribe at. The last page that we tried to do something to, it's going to take us back there. Only now we're going to be signed into an account. And you know that you're signed into the account by this icon in the top right corner. It's got a B because my first name's Brendan. And you can change that if you want to. We won't talk about that here. If I click on that, it's got my Gmail account that I'm signed into and some other options there. But that just lets you know that you're signed in, and so you can access all of Google's features. So I'm going to go back down here and scroll down this page. Click off of that. I'm going to scroll down this page back down to these features. So say I watched the March 29th video and I really liked that service. I enjoyed that Grace Lutheran Church posted that. So I'm going to push the thumbs up button to like it. And so it's going to appear in blue like that, showing that I've already liked the video. If I did that on accident and I really don't want to like it, I can push it again and it'll go back to gray. That means I unliked the video. But I do like the video, so I'm going to press the thumbs up. And I'm also going to push the subscribe button because I really want to be notified whenever Grace Lutheran Church posts something. And so you just click on that button, and since we're signed in, we automatically subscribed. So YouTube's going to let me know whenever Grace Lutheran Church in Winter Haven, Florida posts a new video, and that's what I want. So now going down here to the comment section, this is a great tool to ask questions, to comment, and maybe even start discussions, especially on Bible study posts, on Bible study videos. You can comment on those and you can interact with the people who posted the video. You can interact with Grace. You can interact with me and with Pastor Charles on there. And also you can interact with each other. People who are watching the videos can have discussions on there together through the comments. So commenting is a great tool, but just be aware that whatever you comment is going up publicly on the internet. So you want to just be aware that what you're posting on here is up for the whole world to see, and it's hard to make that go away completely. So just be aware of that when you're commenting on a YouTube video. So I'm going to comment again. Comment on here just to show you what it looks like. I'm going to say it was a great service because it was a great service and I enjoyed it. So I typed in my comment here, and I'm going to press this blue button that says comment. And this wheel tells me that it's working on it and thinking about it. and the page seemed to refresh, so I'm going to go back down here, and here's my comment. Great service. So my comment's right there, and so people can reply to my comment directly and start a conversation with me. People can like or dislike my comment, or they can post their own comment up above here. So those are some great tools that YouTube offers, and some great things that we can be doing while we're doing church exclusively online. And so I'm just going to take you through and show you how to sign in for the once you've created your account. I'm going to sign out so that I can show you exactly how to sign in from the YouTube page. So I signed out, and so we're directly here on the YouTube homepage. And so when we're at the YouTube homepage, go to the right corner, click the sign in button. And Google's usually going to remember the accounts that you used. And so it'll take you right to this account to choose which account you want to sign into. And so I want to use this one that I just made for this video. It's going to ask me to enter my password. So I'm going to type in my password here, and I'm going to click next. So it's a good idea to keep your passwords in a safe place. Write them down so that you don't forget them, but keep them somewhere safe. Don't take them around with you so that they could get lost and your information can get found by somebody else. But keep them in a safe place that you'll be able to access whenever you forget your password, so you can get in there. This next page is letting me know that I don't have a phone number or an email address associated with this Gmail account, brendanvicker@gmail.com. And so it's just letting me know that I can use this time to enter that information here by pressing the update button. Or if I'm okay with not having both of those entered in there, then I can go to confirm. And so I'm going to do that because I don't need to link those accounts. And so now we're signed into YouTube. And so it starts recommending some things that it starts recommending some things that I might be interested in. And one of those is a video from Grace Lutheran Church. So, and you can see the icon there telling me that I'm signed in, so I can go about watching my videos there. And once you start subscribing to videos, you can go over here to the left-hand side and click on subscriptions, and it'll pull up every channel that you're subscribed to. This account is only subscribed to Grace's in Winter Haven, and so it's pulling up some videos from Grace this past week. And so that's happening there. So thank you again for joining me for another video of the How to Grace series on YouTube. I hope you found this informational and educational, and I hope it helped you out learning some different tools that YouTube offers and different ways that we as the church and as Grace Lutheran Church can be using digital tools like YouTube to continue to be involved together as God's people, learning and growing in our walk and following Jesus. If you have any questions or comments for me, you can go ahead, and now that you know how to use YouTube, you can go ahead and comment on the YouTube comments below this video on YouTube, or you can send me an email at bemore@glwh.org. That's the email that I check most frequently, so send it to that email. Or you can give me a call at the church office here at Grace Lutheran Church in Winter Haven, Florida. That number is also on the screen there with my email. So feel free to give me a call or send me an email if you have any questions or if you need some additional help. I'd be more than happy to walk you through that there. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, like the video and subscribe to Grace's channel so you don't miss anything coming from us in the future. Thank you so much, and God bless you in your week.